I've gotten a lot of feedback from some of my friends that knew I was in radio for years. They've seen a few of my videos and thought that, I had some talent there for some reason. And they were like, you should put together a little show, a little program with, with things. And I thought, well, that's an interesting idea. I enjoy doing it, but I couldn't think of what I was going to do. I thought and I thought and I thought about it. And then I started helping a friend of mine, actually my little adopted sister, Karen Kelly, to help to put together some videos for a website that she's doing. And then all of a sudden, I got this idea.
Just talking? What's the show about?
It's about nothing.
No story?
No, forget the story.
Could I really do a show about nothing? Well, after all, it did work for Seinfeld.
So everybody I know is a character on the show.
Right.
And it's about nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Here's my show. And it's just kind of random. And it's really about nothing.
So on the show, there's a character named George Costanza?
Yeah. What, there's something wrong with that? I'm a character. People are always saying to me, you're quite a character.
After all, I don't know a whole lot. I don't really do anything. I've got more time than I have money. Well, I guess it depends on how you look at it. Since I don't know exactly when I'm going to die, maybe I don't have more time than I have money. Well, there's a show in itself.
Yeah, I think we really got something here.
What do we got?
An idea.
What idea?
An idea for the show.
I still don't know what the idea is.
It's about nothing.
Right.
Everybody's doing something. We'll do nothing.
John from Xenia writes, I read your story about jury duty. It was interesting in every way. I learned a lot. Thanks for your service. Well, thank you, John. It was my duty to do it. Actually, it's everybody's duty, and hopefully if you're called, you'll serve and not try to get out of it like a lot of people do. This from Cindy in Dayton. I watched your videos 10 days in November. What a great tribute to your dad. It was a great history lesson. You should have been a teacher. Well, Cindy, I'll leave that to the pros. I did teach a radio production class years ago, and my students weren't too interested in what I wanted to say. Maybe they're different now. If you have an idea for the show or just want to send us a message, you can write me at wharris@highspeedair.com or just send me a message here on Facebook and we'll share it with the rest of the folks. Okay, well, there is a couple of things that I do know about, at least that things that I like. And I like good food, and I like good wine. So I thought about maybe doing a little review on one of my favorite restaurants, which is El Toro.
Why don't they have salsa on the table?
What do you need salsa for?
Salsa is now the #1 condiment in America.
Do you know why? Because people like to say salsa.
Sue introduced me to Mexican food, I don't know, 10 or 15 years ago. And hanging out with my friends, one of our favorite places to go is El Toro.
Siegfried and Roy told me this was a good place to go. Absolutely, they've all had dinner here.
We usually go to the one in Beaver Creek. The service is always great. The food is not very expensive, but it's very good. And we always have a great time when we go there. Well, a couple of weeks ago, a couple of friends wanted to go to the El Toro out near the Dayton Mall. So we went there on a Friday night. And we were lucky to get in. We wound up having to sit in the bar area on one of those, tall tables where you sit on the stools. And the first thing that happens when I sit down, I realize that the chair that I've sat down in is wet.
Oh, it's got stuck in my butt.
Hey, it won't be the first time your butt's been wet. I'll be over here if you need me.
Okay, so it's 20 minutes later. The margaritas are gone. We got no food. The place is jammed. Haven't seen my waiter in forever. So I saw somebody walking by, grabbed him. Hey, could you get my waiter for me?
Garçon, there's something wrong with me.
Your waiter's in the bathroom. I'll go get him.
And make a long story short, the service wasn't so good. The food was okay. But if you're going to try El Toro, which I highly recommend, if you have a choice, do the one in Beaver Creek. It's a lot better than the one at the Dayton Mall. At least that's my experience. So welcome to my show. It's about nothing. Everybody I know is a character, and we'll try to keep this fun and interesting. Come back and see us.